As someone who started off playing fighting games with charged characters, I would love to dedicate a full video on them. Now, I'll say this isn't quite my own video idea. The original video idea is down in the description below. Please go check him out. He did a great job on everything I would love to hit on, but I won't do that because I want to do it in my own type of way, you know? And continuing with the basics. A charge character is one in which instead of a motion for any special move, you have to hold down back, or down for approximately 2 to 3 seconds, then rapidly go forward and press either a punch or kick button. Okay, that's it. That's all you need to know. Now, do we understand that? Okay, yeah, let's look at the Guile combo now. Very easy, right? Of course, this is a joke, please. But let's take a look at DJ. In a way, I would say DJ is a rushdown version of Guile. He has an amazing fireball with heavy punch and EX, both using multi-hit fireballs. He also has his own sort of flash kick, but you know, it's slower. You're not really gonna see it used as an anti-air unless it's set up, but it's a great reversal. Okay, so that's cool, but why am I even bringing this up? Why would I mention this? He has his own loops with especially his fireballs. That's cool and all, but what I really want to see is my boy Bison. So I know that I bring him up every video, but I beg of you to say, look. He is more relevant than just being another charge character, okay? So many people regard Bison as a very easy character to pick up and just play, you know, do absurd damage with. They regard him as very easy. That's sad for me, yeah, I'll go cry in my corner, you know? But what people don't talk about is the tiny optimizations they've made over the years. So, over the year, more like, because he was a Season 2 character, now it would be years since we're going into Season 4, but the tiny optimizations that they've made to keep his charge are incredible to see. So, let's take a look at this combo. And this combo. Now you see, there was a whiff jab in the second one. And the reason that this was here isn't only to preserve the charge, which I mean, yeah, you really don't have to do that whiff jab, seeing as you could just immediately go into Psycho Crusher, but you know, that's a little bit more, you know, boring, you know. So the whiff jab doesn't just allow you to maintain the charge, but it allows you to get back heavy knee from it, which would be, well, back heavy kick, back heavy kick. It allows you to do more damage And this optimization can turn into like 7k damage optimized, like 7.1k, around there, you know, the high ranges of damage, because, you know, M. Bison hits like a fucking truck for no reason, and we love that. And by we, I mean me, because he's been my main ever since Street Fighter 5, come on now. But yeah, it's one, a lot cooler to see, plus it's very much skill expression, which we no longer get in this game anymore. Street Fighter 6 doesn't allow for a lot of skill expressions, since, you know, a lot of people are doing the same combos because they're more optimal and blah 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 and this and that, and oh my god, 5-frame delay killed the game or something like that, I don't know. Something like that. Whatever Broski's saying, whatever Binaf is saying, okay? Whatever they say that's making the game easier, that's what making the game easier, you know? Because I genuinely forget what they're talking about half the time. But yeah, I think it's really cool to see this optimization from M. Bison players to keep their charge and be able to do more damage from keeping their charge. But continuing to other charge characters, there's Honda and Blanca and Chun-Li. Can we just agree they don't count? You know, for my own sake and for my own sanity, you know, I just really don't want to touch upon them. They're really basic, and I don't really like to consider them charge characters at all. So can we agree on that? Yeah? Okay, thank you very much. Anyways, so finally, Guile. He has not just been the definition of a charge character, he has been one of the hardest ones to learn in general. Like, his combos are so specifically made that it's insane to see. Like, you know, the boom loops, we all know boom loops, right? But we never think about how hard they actually are. Mostly in a real game, boom loops are actually difficult as hell, bro, because if you get an imperfect boom, there goes your combo. If you get a perfect boom when you should have gotten an imperfect boom, there goes your combo. So many things can happen, there's so much pushback, so much spacing that you need to take, that you need to be aware of. You need to be aware of the spacing a lot with him. Because if you're not aware of the spacing, then it's gonna just be fucked up the whole entire time. Because you need that spacing. You need to understand the spacing and how everything works, you know? You can't just like do it one day to the other, right? So yeah, he's really complicated in that fact. He's also like, yeah, sure, okay. His game plan, very simple, very easy, you know, flash kick when they jump at you and sonic boom to like keep them at range. But he's so much more than that because of Street Fighter 6 mechanics that it's genuinely insane to me that that's what people still see him as. And I'll say this, as someone that's played Guile, I have a deeper appreciation for all of his combos and all of his routes because, my god, aren't they complicated, you know what I mean? So, learning this character has given me a deeper appreciation for not only his combos, but the people that actually made him. And, you know, I don't think I was supposed to take this video in this way for the last 2 paragraphs, but I just want to say, I want to be vulnerable for a second and say, about 7 months ago, I was thinking about completely quitting the game. Completely quitting content creation as a whole too. And as a last resort, I picked up Guile, you know? I picked him up just to see, you know what, maybe this will be the spark that I need again to get me back on track on on why I'm doing this, right? And it did. It helped a lot, actually. It was one of the best things that I could have done for myself because I genuinely started to love the game again, and I love everything about content creation again. That's when I think I released the 2xKO video. It's one of the best videos I have currently. It's really good, honestly. I'll be honest, the dislike ratio to like ratio ain't that good, but it's really good, honestly. It's not a bad video by any means. Like, sure, my audio could have been better, you know, there's these difficulties that I still had during it, but, you know, it was pretty good in my opinion, and all of that happened just because I picked up Guile again, and I thought, you know what, maybe let's give this one more chance before I quit, you know? One more chance, and so I did, and now I'm here. Thank you for watching my videos, honestly. I can't say how grateful I am to everyone that supported me in one way or another, whether that be a friend, a random stranger, or family member. I have a lot to thank to all of you, and thank you, honestly. And in the end, I love these fighting games, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. Alright, bye, peace out, love y'all.